Hey guys, welcome to Shit I'm 30. I'm your host, Carla.
And your host, Dexy.
This is our first official episode.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
Thank you guys so much for clicking on our little shitty podcast. It's going to be lit though. This week,
yes,
we're going to be talking about
dating.
Oh, so excited.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
But before we get into that, let's give the people a little bit of information about us. So
yes.
Who are we? So Carla, who are you?
I'm Carla. By day, my voice is like this. How are you? I am Carla. How can I help you? I'm an accountant.
Oh, lovely. Crunching numbers.
Yes. So I have zero human interaction during the day. I am an accountant. And at night and every other time, I'm just a parent. And I'm a new blogger. So that's fun. And now I'm a podcaster.
Awesome. So excited about podcasting.
That's in my
you
resume.
Can add it to your resume.
Yes,
that's right. Yes.
Okay. So Dexty, who are you?
So I'm Dexty, and by day, I'm a project manager, which is kind of perfect for me because I'm bossy. I love to tell people what to do. I'm also a mom. I'm a single mom of a 12-year-old daughter. I also have a new blog. It's called After 5, and I too am now a podcaster.
Oh, yes.
So exciting.
We have a show. I'm just going to walk around like, what do you do? Oh, I have a show.
I'm a podcaster.
You didn't
Totally.
know? Here,
so
check
important.
it out.
So yeah, Carla and I met a couple years ago, right as I was actually turning 30.
Yeah, so I was 27.
27, yeah.
I was 27. And this is probably not the best person to meet when they're turning 30 because they're going to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, I was kind of freaking out about being 30. I felt like there was this deadline that I was totally missing because there were all these boxes that I had not checked off. So I had like all this anxiety or whatever. So me and Carla kind of had like a similar group of kind of like a friends, acquaintances. And so...
Yeah, it's like the same group.
Yeah, same group. So yeah, it was actually my 30th birthday the first time you saw me.
Oh yeah, so let me tell the story. The first time I saw you on Instagram. So, and the point is that my man decides to tell me when he was on his way home that he was going to stop by with the guys to go play bowling. But since we do have the same group of friends, I saw that somebody posted.
You was able to investigate.
I investigated real quick because I'm like, oh, everyone's at King's. Cool. Who's at King's? Let me see what they posted. What are they there for? Because I might want to go too. Like, I'll pull up. It said Dexy's Dirty 30 or Happy 30th birthday. And I'm like, who is Dexty? I click on it, and the girl has like 500,000 followers on Instagram. Some bad bitch from like Instagram girl. And I'm like, oh, she's famous.
Oh,
and she's bad. Here come my 27 insecure self. Ring, ring. No, it's the girl's 30th birthday. And come home. And where are you right now? Because from where you are to my house is 15 minutes. So you got 15 minutes to get here.
So needless to say, Carla's boo did not come to my 30th birthday party. So that was her first time seeing me. Our actual first encounter, my first memory of Carla. Me and this same group of friends, we had a summer kickball league, and Carla's boo was on the kickball team. And so one day Carla just showed up to the game to basically let it be known that that is her man, and then not nobody get any kind of ideas. It was hilarious. Like, Carla just gave off this vibe like, I'm out here simply to let y'all know that he's taken and don't freaking try it. So after that, like, we kind of hung out in like a few mutual friend circles.
I think we became friends
after the Christmas party.
Yeah. You got really
wasted.
Listen, I knew everything was good when I was sitting on the countertop drinking. And we were good. You helped me set up, and we were talking. It was cool. And then I just remember looking to the side, and I see you straddling this nigga. And I was like, she was kind of quiet at first.
I don't remember that.
And I'm like, I said, babe, you see that over there? You see that? Because, I mean, we know the guy. And I didn't know where it came from. But had y'all been talking for a little bit back then?
No.
Oh, that was the first day? I didn't know that. I thought you guys...
No, I literally, I had met him like a week ago.
But in your defense, you're lightweight. And I made the drinks really
it takes
strong.
like 1.5 drinks. So what Carla's explaining right now is I was fully clothed in the middle of the party twerking on a guy. And if y'all ever get the chance to see me twerk, it is awful.
It's funny though.
It's just something I like have to do when I've been drinking. But yeah, so anyway, after that party, you know, me and Carla both figured out that we have kids the same age, and we like slowly started hanging out, and we bonded over our children, and it's been the best
relationship
it's been amazing ever since then. Yes. And even this whole podcast was Carla's idea. She kind of pulls me out of my comfort zone because I don't like to talk about myself. I don't like to leave the house. Like, it is a wonder that I even have Instagram followers, because it's like, I'm such
a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm a true Cancer. Like, just, it's like,
but although you have all these followers, no one knows
don't know anything about me. So if you were ever interested to know anything about my little lame self, listen to the podcast.
Because Instagram is going to tell you nothing.
Right. I'm going to give it all here. But yeah, so that's a little bit about, you know, how we met and our background or whatever. So you ready to get into the topic?
I am ready.
Okay.
It has to do with the straddling. Dating. Do you go on dates, or do you just straddle niggas at parties?
Exactly, right? Listen, that was like a one-time thing. What do we say? I usually don't do this.
But, you know, it was the liquor.
Yeah. In my defense, I hadn't eaten like all day, and it was taking y'all forever to get that the shrimp little pasta thing ready.
Was it the shrimp pasta? No, I think I had the shrimp dip.
And I arrived on white people time.
Oh, you did?
And everybody else arrived on black people time. So I was there like mad early taking shots. Just me and the party host. Like,
that's it.
Yeah,
and
so I was like gone before anybody showed up.
Yeah, you were in that green punch. And we had also I think we had the shots, the Jello shots.
It was a lot.
Those things are intense.
It was a lot. So yeah, in my defense. But yeah, dating.
We gave each other, we had homework. And we said, let's make up some questions for each other.
So before we get into that though, Carla, let's talk about a little bit about our relationship status. So what's your relationship status, Carla?
This makes us a little different.
Yeah.
Because I have been in a long-term relationship.
Yes.
It'll be 5 years in June of this year.
Yay.
That sounds so weird to say.
That's huge.
That is so I was married before, and I just got divorced last year.
Yeah.
So technically I had a husband and a man. I was out here pimping
ain't easy. Pimping ain't easy.
It was not easy. No, we've been separated for way longer, but he didn't want to sign the divorce papers, and we were having issues with that. So I've been now in this relationship almost as long as I was married.
Wow.
We were together for almost 7 years. Anywho, so I've been together with the same guy for almost 5 years, and it's been good and bad. It's definitely a roller coaster, but we're together now, so I'm in a relationship. How about you, Dex?
I am single as it gets, like single like a dollar bill. Like, and how long have I been single? Is it 2 years? A year and a half?
I think it's like a year and a half now.
A year and a half, yeah. So I'm single. And I kind of want to keep it that way. Like, I'm having a lot of fun. Like,
you know what? It's almost 2 years.
It's almost 2 years. June will be 2 years. June will be 2 years. Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't even feel like that. It was that long ago.
It does and it doesn't, right? Because like my ex is fully engaged.
Fully.
Yeah. So it must have been a long time, right?
Shit got real.
A little known fact: the last 2 guys that I dated actually got married within like a year to 2 years of us breaking up. We might want to dig into that on another episode.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
But yeah, I'm single and I'm actually having like a great time. I feel like me dating and what I've done in these last 2 years to like really like free myself and get to know myself better makes dating like totally different. It's so stress free. Like, you really gonna have to bring some like.
You're so stress free.
I'm so stress free. Carla will probably be giving a lot of her advice from a relationship standpoint, maybe. And then I'll be giving my advice from a single standpoint, and single and not really wanting to change that kind of standpoint.
Well, you know what? I give better advice than what I do.
Girl, don't we all?
I give amazing advice, and I'm like Dr. Phil, girl. I can tell you what you need to do and not do and how to get out of it, and I set up a whole plan for you. Now let it happen to me. Fucked up shit happened, and I'm like, I'm done with this nigga. And then I turn around like, I'm back to him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, totally.
But I do some fucked up shit
It's
too.
so much easier to talk it than it is to walk it. So
I need to refill our wine. This is getting intense.
oh my gosh.
This whole dating thing makes me nervous.
All right. So that's our relationship status. So you know what's really big right now? We were kind of talking about it a little bit earlier, but like social media. So let's talk about social media and dating and how that works.
Do you know who I was watching something about? Taraji P. Henson.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw an episode with her and what's his face name?
Steve Harvey.
Yes. So she said that she's not posting no man until she got a ring on her finger, until she's about to be married. So I never really follow her dating thing, but I love her. And I just seen she's been dating this one guy who's apparently been playing her for a long time. Her and two other girls. Did you know about this?
No, I didn't know about that. But I will say, and I don't follow her either, but I think the only time from my own experience, the only time I've ever seen her with him, though, was not her posting him. It was like paparazzi catching them in pictures, right?
But she just posted.
Oh, she did post
Yes,
him.
girl. That's how I saw it because I followed her. And I'm like,
That's
who is
that
this
hurt.
man?
That's that hurt.
And I had to go on my FBI like
That's
thing.
that hurt.
And I looked for his because she didn't tag him.
Yeah.
So you know I had to like look.
Right.
And I found his
This girl
tag.
can find anything.
And he, oh girl.
Yeah.
Anything.
Detective. The
So-
great mouse detective.
But I surprise myself sometimes. You ever go like digging so far into trying to find somebody that you
Where
can't
am
even
I?
get back? I have to literally close out the app completely and get back because I can't get back to my homepage. I dug so far in.
You deep in it.
Deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so I was so like into her speech with Steve Harvey about she's not posting nobody. She ain't got no time for that. Like, you need to be serious. And then she posted him and come to find out he's messing with like two other girls.
Yeah, but I mean,
Allegedly.
in her defense, I'm pretty sure she thought it was pretty serious. She didn't know he was cheating when she posted those pictures.
Maybe he's not cheating no more.
Yeah, or maybe he wasn't. I don't.
We don't.
Or maybe he wasn't cheating at the time. Well,
Well, there's
she
a
I don't think she
timeline.
knew. I don't think she knew. I'm assuming that she didn't know. 'Cause
How you don't know you on social media? Everybody gonna tell you.
after she posted him.
She just posted him. I'm talking about he was
okay. I
messing with
follow
other
you now.
girls.
I follow you now. She posted him after the scandal.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Maybe that's her letting you know she ain't leaving her man and showing a united front. Like,
this is mine.
yeah, that might be her thing.
The other girls don't seem to be anything from what I was investigating.
So, but what's your personal stance on it, though?
Girl.
Do you post or do you not post?
I post them all. I'm J-Lo. Post it all. You can. I try to not post as much as I did before, just because not that social media is not real, because on my end it's pretty real. I post everything. But I felt like I was posting so much about the relationship. I don't want people so far in it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, he's still here and he's second pop-ups, but my Instagram is about me and me only. So yeah, you guys will know because of what I'm doing or if I'm out with him and my stories. But I don't, there's no need for me to sit here and post anymore. I love you, but I did.
Right. Yeah. So let's talk about the before, right? Because I feel like that honesty and that transparency is very good because there's a lot of people in that space. There are people out there who really feel like if you're not posting me, you're not serious about me. If I'm not your Woman Crush Wednesday, like you don't love me, you're hiding.
Girl,
me.
I got
Like,
my first WCW on Valentine's Day.
Aw, that's so sweet.
2018. And we've been
That's
together
so
since 2013.
Yeah.
And it shocked the hell out of me. It was like a
Yeah.
Valentine's Day gift. But to me, it was really important before. Like, if you don't post me, you got other bitches. So it was serious. I don't think, I wouldn't like if there's nothing about me ever. But I feel like you can show them some love since everything else that you care about and you find important and you find fun is on your social media.
Right.
So I can have you can do like little cameos here and there. But I don't think you need to have your entire page. Like some people have their Instagram page like Josh and Jane, like together. They have one account and no, come on, stop. So not that intense, but I feel like they should come up sometimes, and that just not all the time.
Okay.
I think
So you were showing us and explaining to us your growth, right? In the fact that like it did used to be like a big deal. It would be
huge
like
deal,
an
like a
argument.
argument. We're breaking up.
Yeah.
Post me or I'm done.
Yeah. No. And I totally get what you're saying.
But now it's more like it's okay if you don't like it. Well, he's not a big social media person either. If he was, then I'd be wondering a little bit more. He's just a lurker.
Yeah. A lurker.
Yo, biggest fucking lurk. I'll sit there and watch him like stare at my picture, read all the comments, but will not like.
Yeah.
And you're right. He's right next to me though.
So I have the opposite experience of that. So I never posted a guy that I dated.
Ever.
Like I'm just not gonna do it. back in the day, it was because like I didn't show anything personal on there. Like I have a kid. People on Instagram don't even know I have a kid. I've never posted my daughter, so it's like I don't post anything. But I've been in relationships with guys who literally like. See, y'all think it's just females, but no, literally dealt with guys who were mad because I didn't post them. They saying like I'm hiding things and stuff like that. The last guy I dated went back and was looking at pictures from before I even met him, reading the comments.
And you have a shit ton of comments.
Yeah, girl, I used to get like over 100 comments. Reading the comments, I have like a little boo every now and then. You know, we flirty in my comments. He like, you need to delete this. I should have known he was crazy then. But yes, girl, like guys will do that too. I'm like, this is way before.
I feel like people don't talk about that. Guys are that crazy too.
Guys have those same insecurities. Like guys be tripping about you posting them on social media. But I'm so glad like I stuck to that and never broke and was like, okay, let me post you to appease you. You know what I mean? Because look, I'm not even with him now. And people do really get invested in your relationships on social media.
God, yes.
There's this, I'm one of them. There's this YouTuber I follow. I was so in love with her relationship. I'm not going to say her
in the group chat.
Yes. Well, her name's Carly Bible, and like she had this boyfriend, and they were together for years, and I was literally sad when they broke up. I was gonna cry. I'm like, oh no!
You wanted to know why and everything.
Yes, I felt like I had the right to know why.
Tell me,
because they had shared everything else. But like, yeah.
But and then now in this age of dating, everything is social media. When you break up with your man,
you gotta go back and take down all them pictures.
But now they got the archive, just in case. I like the archive. I can archive to bring it back up when we get back together. But then you see the girls, sometimes the guys too, start posting the quotes.
Oh.
They start going back to church.
Right.
I can do better by myself.
Absolutely. You can tell when somebody going through a breakup on social media, they get real spiritual and quotey.
These quotes, like, come on, you wouldn't even say stop. Yeah. And then so everything's gone. The social media is gone now. How long does it take to post another boo?
Right. But the thing is, though, a lot of people are thinking or are feeling like they find security in having their significant other post them on social media. That don't stop nothing. I've gotten DMs from guys and go on their page. 3 pictures down, it's them and their girlfriend.
And there's like a whole feed about how much they love them and the kids.
Yeah. And even at the same time, like you'll see girls going in guys' DMs who have pictures of their lady on their page.
I feel like they do that more when they have ladies on their page.
Yeah, because it's like, dang, you treating her good.
He's not going to treat you like he treats me. Stop. Stop. He's just not.
So I think the whole point here and what we're saying is do what feels good to you when it comes to posting your boo, but posting or not posting, it's not really that serious and it doesn't mean that much.
It's not that serious, but it does mean more. The thing is that you're so private. Like, it took me forever to get certain things out of this girl, but that was my growth and me being 30 and learning that everybody's different. Back in the day, I would have been like, this bitch thinks she's better than me. Like, you don't tell me shit. We can't be friends. Like, no. It took 2 years.
Posting my dude. I'll post like my wedding stuff.
Maybe.
Then exactly, that's true.
I still feel like you probably wouldn't even be that out with it.
I mean, I have to show my dress, right?
Oh, but that's you. Maybe you'll like cut him off. There's some girls that like showing it from the back.
If I'm gonna put him on there, I'm gonna show the whole thing. That whole cutting the face off thing is weird.
Or like him hugging you and like you can see the back of his head.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Yeah. So even though you say it's not that serious to post someone, I think it's on a person by person basis.
Right.
So if it means something to me and you know that I want maybe for a Valentine's Day or for a birthday just to say happy birthday, just to me, it feels good. Just do it.
I'm shaking my head in disagreement because it's like, why is that so important to you? I feel like there's a root issue there, honey. There's a root issue there. You're seeking validation from that.
But I'm seeking it from that person.
We gotta disagree on this one.
We will, but I feel like I'm seeking validation from that person
through their social media.
But it's their social media,
right? So
it's just like them having.
What does them posting you on your social media mean? What does that do?
To me, it's like. He's excited about it. It makes it feel like, I'm excited about her birthday. Like, I want her to see it. Like, I want everyone to like bet.
So him coming to your house and surprising you with like balloons or taking you to
I love that too.
But it don't mean as much if it's not on social media?
No, it's not. I want both.
Okay.
They're both as equal. No, you can't go and put me on social media and not bring me the balloons and the cake and take me out.
Yeah.
You got to do both.
Gotta do both.
Yeah, so they both go
Because if
hand in
it ain't
hand.
on social media, it didn't happen.
Right, but if it means that much to that person, not when maybe not when you're just first dating, like you were just dating the person and you didn't know where it was gonna go, which is a little while. But if it's that serious and maybe you're engaged and that means something to them, I don't think it's that bad for you to put a few things.
I would break up with them if that's that serious for them. I really would.
Oh shit,
Yeah, I would. Because it's not that serious.
it's not.
Yeah.
But then you would have to find a man who believes it's not that serious also for it
Right,
to work.
which I think would be easy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would. So I feel like, in this day and age, the two people have to be compatible with social media too.
Right, exactly. There's a whole nother level. So that's another thing I was going to ask. Like, and you probably haven't experienced this because you've been in your relationship so long, but you know that people are meeting on social media and dating and becoming boyfriend and girlfriend?
My best friend is engaged off of Instagram.
That's crazy. So can you share a little bit of that? Or was
yeah.
that- okay.
I mean, I can ask her later on if I can say her name.
Yeah.
But so she lived here and he lived in a different state, and I don't remember how they found each other, but I know they DM'd each other.
Uh-huh.
And she flew up to New York. She was going out to meet other people, but they met up and they started talking from there, and then they just became boyfriend girlfriend.
That's the millennial love story. We
Yes.
met on social media.
And now 4 years later, they got engaged.
They're engaged. They're so cute too. Like I
So
love
cute.
them. But
Obsessed with each other.
for me, I couldn't meet a guy that way because I think any guy in my DMs is a creep.
Me too.
I'm like,
I find it
I
creepy.
feel like you sent the same message to 5 people and not like at a different time. Like you just basically like a group message.
Having some guys caught up with that.
Right. And it's always like a hey sexy or something like that. Like, yeah, no. Like
If you send me just an emoji, there's nothing to say there.
no, I rarely even go in that part where you see like if you're not following the person.
Well, like on Snap, all my stuff is open. So like
Yeah.
on Snapchat, I'll post something, they'll be like, "Oh, beautiful," and I'm usually not rude. I'll send like a smiley face, like, "Thank you." I'll say thank you. I mean, I don't have like a gajillion followers like you do either.
No, girl,
So
I
we're
had
talking-
to stop going in there because when DM first popped up, it was this guy. He sent me a picture of his penis from 5 different accounts. Like he would send it, I would block him. He would send the same exact picture from a different account, and it was disgusting. I was like, I'm never going back in here again. Are you serious?
Dick pics aren't even cute.
No, a dick pic. Like I never want a dick pic.
Well, I want them sometimes from my boyfriend.
No, I don't.
I
want
request
dick
it,
pics.
but it's
you
for-
request dick pics.
I do.
Oh my
I
god!
actually request dick videos. And he's really shy and quiet, so he doesn't really send them often. So it's very rare that he'll actually send it.
I never
But
want a dick pic.
I want to just see it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it's usually when I like.
How did we get here though? Oh yeah, DM. So that's why I would
Oh, yeah.
never meet my husband on social media like that. I don't think because like
Well, you never know.
You never know.
How
It
about
was
a dating app. Would you
so
date?
okay. So I've tried a dating app and I'll be
Which
on that
one?
thing for 24 hours. So I tried like eHarmony way back in the day.
Oh, okay.
I tried Tinder and I think I tried like Coffee Meets Bagel, but I'm never on these things for more than 24 hours because I feel like for me, right? Like I don't see myself dating a white guy. I just don't. And on these apps, I don't know why. That's all that I see.
But
and the only
wait.
black guys I see,
They're disgusting.
they're like the black guy that you know, they're the only black person in their crew. Like they hang out with all like
With Billy and John all day.
exactly like
Wakeboarding out in the
yeah.
lake.
So like I've never like been on the app and been like, ooh, a cutie. Like
I think Bumble, I've heard, is pretty good. There could be a few. I think when you want to actually start dating again, maybe we should try that. You should go on a few dates.
oh my god.
Yes.
So if you guys want us to have an episode where if you guys want me to try a date from a dating app, right? And then we have an episode to recap about it.
Yes.
Go on Shit I'm 30 podcast
Podcast.
Instagram and like let us know what you think.
We're
Tell us what dating app I should try.
Yes. Tell us
Yeah.
what dating app, and definitely.
I'm down to do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So tell us what dating app, guys.
Yeah, because I have another friend that's tried Bumble, and she had a few sexy doctors, black.
Really?
She only liked black men.
Really?
Yeah,
See,
so-
I need that.
It just takes more than 24 hours, probably.
I don't got time for it.
I do have a question though. So you are single. I've been in relationships for too long. But how do you feel about one night stands?
So, and you know what? I would definitely say it if I did it. I've never had one. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having them. I think it's exciting, right? I'm always scared people gonna be a murderer. Like, I can't just go home with you because I'm scared you're gonna be a murderer or you're gonna rape me, and it's kind of weird because I'm going there to have sex. So I don't know. I'm scared, and then it's like, I don't want you to come to my house because you might be a stalker at that point.
They don't know what you're gonna drop down.
No, I don't want you at my house. Like, I have a kid. Like, no.
It would have to be like out of town or something.
I'm scared I'm gonna get there and they're gonna be into something that I'm not into, and how am I gonna get out of there?
I've always been I don't think I can actually like do stuff without some type of emotional feeling to you. So I have to really like you and have an emotional.
Sex is better.
So much better.
Emotion. Sex is so much better when there's feelings involved.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah, so I think before in my early 20s, I was a little more judgmental of people that were.
Oh, yeah.
I felt like, oh, these hoes.
In my 20s.
Yes. And now I'm like, you know what? Why am I clocking or why am I judging somebody else's pussy mouths? Girl, go ahead. Just do what you got to do. It has nothing to do with me.
There is nothing wrong with sampling.
But I think that's
how you figure out what you like.
That stemmed from the way I grew up, too. And how my family viewed all that. And it's like, you need to be with this person. And for a long time, once you're married, you can't get divorced. Like, I got shunned for wanting to get divorced. Like, it was a big deal. So I think maybe I was more judgmental because of that. But now I'm like, you know what? If you want to be out here with a few different men and you're single, go for it. Now don't have a whole relationship and a whole man and be fucking somebody else.
Yeah.
But if you want to have a few one night stands, just you're out of town and that's the way you live in your life. Yeah. Well, I have a friend that does them.
Yeah,
I do. You know her.
We should bring her on.
We should. We would have to fly her
about
in.
It. Like, I think it's cool and I think it's exciting. I can't get past people being murderers, like, so I can't go with you.
Yeah, I literally...
What, I'm gonna be like, hey, Carla, wait right here in the living room, like, no. While I go handle this, like, no.
Well, me and my other friend, Carla, we have our locations on our phones.
Oh, that's
so whenever it doesn't matter what time of the day, we'd just be doing anything, and it's like, I always know where she's at, so she might tell me I'm going somewhere, and it's not with a guy, she's engaged.
Yeah.
But she'll tell me, like, and I know when she's lying to me because she'd be lying like a motherfucker. Like, I'm on my way, and I'm like, I forget that I have her location sometimes. But when I'm waiting for her forever, and she keeps saying she's on her way, I'm like, I see your location. But that could be a good way of telling someone like, watch my location. But then you could be dead.
I've also like never met someone when I'm out, and I'm like, ooh, I gotta have that right now.
I never felt that way.
I get that feeling when I have feelings for you. Then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have that right now. Let's take this to go.
I mean,
let's take this meal to go, babe. Let's take this to go.
We're gonna do dessert first. We're gonna do dessert, then we eat the meal. No, I've seen
like last night I had sex, right? And we were going to the movies, but we had sex before we went to the movies. I just went in the house. I was like, let's get it poppin', and then we went to the movies. So we kind of did it backwards.
Oh, so you went to Wakanda very like relaxed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I was chilling.
No wonder you was loving them women warriors.
We got the handicap seats too because the theater was full. So we was comfortable.
But wait, did you go eat before the movies?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, so you ate, stopped for a quickie?
We had sex, went and ate, then went to the movie.
Oh, damn.
Because I'm old. I be trying to go to bed, and the movie was like sold out, so we had to go to like a 10:45 movie, which is crazy late for me. So I was like, you know what? Let me get this now.
Because
that's what I really came for.
Listen, my boyfriend came and picked me up from here at like 7-ish to go eat. So we went to Winter Park, had 2 drinks and some food. Girl, we're like, I'm tipsy. I was feeling good. I'm like, all right, let's do this. Let's go downtown. We drive downtown, about to get in the parking garage. And I was like, take this left right here. Keep going down Orange. We're going home. We went home. I slept in my jeans, girl.
Oh, wow.
Off of 2 mojitos.
We're so old.
I was so tired. But I mean, we worked all day. So maybe like on a Saturday, but on a Friday, I don't think I could. So you wouldn't judge a one night stand.
No, I wouldn't judge a one night stand. I'm not saying I'm never gonna do it. I just haven't been in a situation where I wanted to, and even if I did want to, I think I would be too scared to actually go through with it. But for you guys who've had one, I would love to hear your juicy stories.
Oh, there's gotta be some juicy ass stories. Yes, one night stand. How did it happen?
Yes, send us a DM or an email. You can DM us at the Shit I'm 30 podcast.
or our personal ones. Mine is Carla Wilmaris, CarlaWilmaris. See, I told you I'm never spelling that out again.
And I'm Dexty, DEXTY. The only thing is, I don't be going on the side of phone
you're
follow you. So
right.
I might. Maybe I'll go in there and take a quick peek.
And
Just
see-
put the shit emoji and I'll know what's up.
Yeah, start with the shit emojis and we know it's from the podcast.
Yeah,
That'll
exactly.
work.
On this next segment,
Yes.
we're going to do something every week where we call it unsolicited advice.
Woo-hoo.
We're going to be giving advice to people who didn't even ask for our fucking opinion.
But I feel like you need to hear it from me.
Yeah, we're going to give it anyway. So it can be a celebrity. It can be a local person. It can be somebody in the news. It could be anything. So this week, Carla wanted to give some unsolicited advice to someone. So Carla, I'll let you go ahead and kick that off.
I love her, don't get me wrong. But lately, I actually unfollowed her.
Ooh.
It got to be too much, and it has to do with social media, and that's J-Lo.
Ooh.
I have lived vicariously through her.
She's a Latina. Like, she's supposed to be goals for you, honey.
She is my goals. That body, the way she dances, how she got her shit together. Love it. But, bro, how many boyfriends and how many times did you truly fall in love? And I think it's great because sometimes it gives me that edge. It's like, when me and my boyfriend had broken up before, I'm like, I can be like J-Lo. And I can find me another man right now and be in love. And I mean, I guess I could, but I went back. So I'm still in love over here. But she has had like 12 boyfriends, serious, in social media and out, that she posts about back to back. And they're all about 2 years. So I kind of wanted to let her know to relax with the whole A-Rod thing. I'm so over it. I get it. You're in love. But every other, I'm going to pull up her social media right now because I bet you the last picture probably has something to do with him. I just want her to just chill. It's too, I love you and you're my favorite and I can't breathe without you and I'm just your number one fan. We fucking get it. You're with A-Rod, dude. Relax. Just tone it the fuck down. And I like social media and I love when everybody's in love. But her shit is just too much for me. I want her to just tone it down a notch for A-Rod.
So my unsolicited advice for J-Lo would be, girl, keep living your best life. It's your page. If somebody don't like it, aka Carla, she can unfollow.
Which I did.
Because like you were just saying, if it makes them feel good while posting on their social
listen.
media. Did my friend just say how she's good at giving advice but not taking it? This is a perfect example. Oh my gosh, I love this. I'm so glad this just happened. J-Lo, keep posting your man as much as you want to post your man, okay?
Oh my God, I cannot deal. She's too much for me with him. Like, I'm looking right here. Okay, well, I guess that's Valentine's Day. That's cool, I guess. They're just too intense for me. Way too intense. But she can keep posting. It is her page, like you said. And what I have to do is unfollow.
Right.
I'm not going to sit here and be annoyed and post under her picture. Bitch, stop. But I'm going to do it on the podcast. Oh, damn. It's for all you other bitches. Relax. You're not fucking J-Lo. So everybody else who thinks they're fucking J-Lo, you're not. How many followers J-Lo got? 72.6 million, and her bank account looked the same way.
Right, exactly.
So she can do as she pleases, just like Rihanna.
Right.
But Rihanna hasn't posted that one man yet.
I don't think Rihanna has personally said anything about dating him. It's
At
all
all.
paparazzi stuff, which I'm all for it.
You're
That's
all
me
for
right
it.
there. I'm like, yes, I ain't confirming shit.
At all. Like, she
Put this
hasn't
ring on
even-
this finger if you want any sort of recognition. Other than that, I don't who?
No, it doesn't even exist.
Who?
She's like, I'm over here gaining weight and feeling fabulous.
Yeah.
Because I'm being
Living her
treated
best
real
life.
good. Isn't he like a billionaire?
I think so.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's eating real good. She's probably eating goat and shit.
I cannot
Some
deal.
expensive ass meat.
I cannot deal.
So this unsolicited advice leads me into this week's shit talk. So I want to talk a little shit about these girls that fall in love with a different nigga every fucking week on social media. I'm so tired. Okay, and this is me being judgmental. Honestly, it is your page. You can do as you want. But
It's
you
shit talk.
You were just talking shit. You look dumb, baby girl. One day you in love with John, and John is the best man that ever happened. It has changed your life, and he took you to dinner, to like Wendy's, and you in love as fuck. Then John pissed you off, and here you go with your quotes about how Men ain't shit, and you can do all good by yourself. And then Billy came along. Bitch. Billy is now, you've taught me what real love is and how to really get loved right. And then all these posts with Billy. Billy done sent you flowers to work. Billy picked you up from work for lunch, and you in love. And then Billy went back to his baby mama. And now here come the post about how you hate baby mamas and bitter ass baby mamas and this and that. And then like, the new Tyrone come along, and now you got the black dick, and you're like, once you go black, you don't go back.
Oh my God.
And you leave Billy alone. So that's really just girls, take some time in between to get to know yourself. And this is probably something I should have taken advice a long time ago. And I feel like I've seen it in you, and you grow more when you take time in between relationships to learn yourself.
Yeah.
So just stop the shit with a man every other week and just leave the shit alone. Just be single for a little while and show us how you living your best fucking life. And if you do get a new man, wait a little bit. Like, just wait a little bit to post them again so you don't look silly. I'm just looking out for y'all because, I love y'all girls. And I have all these, like, Instagram friends, and I love them all like they're my real friends. And then I'm like, babe, you look stupid.
Yeah.
And so I want to tell them, but I don't.
Yeah,
So
you can't tell them.
I can't tell them because it's their own fucking life. You can do
You
it
can tell them if they come listen to the podcast. She's talking to you. Yeah, you're right there.
You did you feel it? Did you feel some type of way?
Yeah.
Then it was probably you.
Well, my shit talk for the week ties into dating for sure, and it's for these guys who are just doing it wrong. Like, number one, don't send me a dick pic in my DM.
If you get it, send it to me. I might
I'm
want to see
never
it.
gonna see a dick pic and be like, ooh, like,
Sexy.
yes, like, oh, give me your, come over. Like, no, like, what response? Like, you really thought you were gonna get that response? Like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Do you think it's sexy when the game posts like his dick prints?
Girl, I'm not gonna lie, I be salivating. And I don't even like the game, right? But like, I be like,
Have you ever zoomed in?
no, I don't zoom in. I have to go hurry up and back out of the picture, back out. It's just reverse, like, but yeah, don't send me dick prints, don't send me dick pics. And then number two, like, if I tell you that I don't want to be in a relationship and you continue to talk to me thinking you're gonna change my mind, don't be fucking mad at me.
This just happened.
Yes, this like legit happened. It happens like all the time. Like, I say what I mean and I mean what I say. Like,
Boom.
do not do it. Like, I'm not gonna change my mind. I said I don't want to be in a relationship and I don't want to be in a relationship.
What if it
bruh.
was the one?
If I change my mind, I will let you know. But if I don't change my mind, the whole point is don't be getting mad like they be mad.
And everybody thinks it's the girl that catches feelings.
No, and I tell them from day one, like, I do not want to be in a relationship right now. When I say they be mad, they be mad.
Big mad.
Yeah. And then when I see they starting to kind of like, get a little too close, I start being like, oh yeah, I'm going out to dinner tonight. Kind of letting you know I have a date with a different guy. You know what I mean? And they be like mad. I'm like, I'm not leading you on. No, nothing of the sort.
And they think that just because they take you out more and they buy you a bigger present, and this is going to make them the main one. There's no main one.
There's no
I'm single.
I'm the main one. I am the most important. I am the main one. That's
y'all.
what I'm on right now. And if I tell you I don't want something, then I don't want it. And if I tell you I do want something, that's what I want. And you better fucking give it to me.
Or you can go.
Or you can go. And it'd be something as simple though. Like, it'd be like, I want my space. Like, I don't want to talk to you this week.
A whole week? Oh, you mean while you're single?
While I'm single, yeah.
Oh, okay,
and they be like
yes.
feeling away like you went missing. No, not really.
You're not my boyfriend.
Right. You're not my boyfriend. The people who I want to know where I am know where I am.
That's
like,
something that
leave
you
me
can do and I
alone.
can't do.
Right.
Like, I go missing for more than
Right, but
4
like
hours.
you could
It's
like
what you doing? Oh, I'm here.
yeah, but like you can fart in front of your boyfriend.
Actually,
when you're dating,
I
you
don't
can't
fart
You
in
still?
front of him.
It's been 5 years.
I
You
know.
don't fart?
Not really. No, I'm sure I have, but I don't like let it out. With Ayana, rip. I let it rip. And I try to like let it all out before he comes back, or I'll tell him So I have to text him and be like, maybe you want to go to your house because I'm really gassy today.
Oh wow.
But he's like, it's fine. And he'll still come, but I'll hold it, or I wait to go to the other bathroom,
Yeah.
far away from my bathroom.
Well, I'm sure you have some other benefits that I don't have.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I can
There's
walk.
a lot.
I can get fat.
Yes, yeah, I can't do that.
I can.
I gotta stay ready.
Yeah, I can do this. Yeah, that's a few things that I can do. But
Yeah.
farting, when he lets them rip, bro,
Oh,
them
God,
shit smell so bad.
Oh god.
He got some rotten in him, and I go in there. And I know he gets embarrassed because I'm like, bro, you smell horrible.
Yeah.
And he's like, what you talking about?
Like he did. Oh, it wasn't him.
Like it wasn't him. You don't know what
I will
happened.
not- I don't like farting. in front of guys.
Yeah. So basically, in your shit talk, leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah.
When I
Leave
say leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
Well, that wraps it up for our first episode. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I had fun. I don't know if it's the wine. but
It might be the wine too, but I think we're fun.
yeah, we had a good time. So, guys, we definitely want to hear from you. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Shit30 Podcast. DM us your stories about one night stands or anything else you want to hear
I
about.
can give you some advice.
Exactly.
I mean, we're on our 30s. We're very experienced. I can give you some really good advice. Trust me. Anything from dating, from parenting, anything, work-related careers. We didn't go too much into our careers, but my dog over here is a boss. And I'm doing all right. So we can give you advice on anything. I'll play Dr. Phil. She'll play Oprah.
Carla, where can they listen to the podcast?
Oh, so you guys can listen to us on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play, Stitcher, wherever basically you listen to podcasts. And on iTunes and everything else, guys, please, please, please subscribe and rate us. That way you don't have to worry about when we actually drop the episode. You're going to get a reminder like, doo-doo, Shit, I'm 30's back. It's Friday, bitch. Listen
It's time
up.
for some shit talk. Catch you guys next Friday.
Bye.